So my next video I have to do, I just read that on the 30th of October, a few days ago, our lovely, awesome Congress voted in favor of a law, HR something. I've got it written down. I printed the damn thing out and I forgot to bring it with me right now. Of course. So I read the law. They passed it with flying colors. It was mostly Republican-led, but yes, absolutely, there was some Democrats up in the House on that one. They had to get in on that. And it dismantled some key provisions of the Dodd-Frank Act, which was the financial act after the 2008 destruction of our economy. And it basically said that there were certain derivative instruments that these banks were involved in. And if there's ever to be a bailout ever again, these types of betting or using these instruments, any bank that uses them and does that is unqualified, will never get any help from the government. So what this act just did, that they just passed, removed that section. Actually removed it. And it's back the way it was before 2008. So I said, only an absolute moron would dare vote for something like this. Well, naturally, our Congress fits that description. Why would you take away regulation and good doings and replace them with the old crap that caused the problem? And in the law, it starts explaining, the one that they just passed, and talks about foreign banking institutions and foreign banks and foreign financial companies that are also included from this in this new law, that basically they were excluded before because we don't want to be bailing out foreign banks again, do we? Now we can do it again. And they've allowed it, and they've also allowed the types of derivatives that the banks got involved in that caused the problem to be put back in place. They can gamble it and they can get a bailout now, including foreign banks now again. So I decided I gotta look at my Congress nearby. I have two, a Republican and a Democrat, that are nearby, and I said, I gotta find out how they voted. So I looked it up, and the Democrat lady, Kathy Castor, she voted no. Not that it mattered, because it was a majority rule and they voted yes anyways. So she tried to do the right thing, voted no. The Republican guy, who was over not too far from me, voted yes. So I started to set up an appointment. I wanted to go talk to him in person, bringing just a couple little piece of paper that showed what law he just passed and what the law was before that he just destroyed. And just out of curiosity, maybe we don't know something, maybe he could fill me in why you'd want to vote for something like that back in place. And then I realized, as I was thinking this, I was getting really angry. And I thought to myself, I'm going to get so pissed off that they're probably going to like kick me out of the guy's office. So I said, let me go ahead and email him. There's a contact form, and I've always gotten a response from these congressmen when I've ever sent something. And I checked the box. Yes, I do want a response. Name, address, I filled it all out. Here you go. And I said what I just said to you, way nicer, of course. And I explained, I understand that the Dodd-Frank Act did such, and this new HR such and such that you guys just passed, you voting yes also, says this and this. It kind of removes some safekeeping, some security, if you will, that the other law had in place, some regulatory measures that were, I didn't use the word security. I thought it out well, whatever. And then I sent it, eagerly awaiting your response. So when I get that response, I'll do another video to let you know how it went. Can't wait to see what it says. Take care.